Hi guys, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. If you missed the last episode, we got to know Morrigan a bit more. We started our romance with her. We got to know Sten and his... whatever you want to call him. And we got to know Leliana a bit more, and about her vision and why she wants to follow us. And planted a few seeds. So, we'll now speak to Alistair.
What do you need?
Do you want to talk about Duncan?
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
He was like a father to you, I understand.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the blight and everything. I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologise.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
He had you.
I suppose he did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him, in the battle. I feel like I abandoned him.
No, I understand completely.
Of course. I'd be dead then, wouldn't I? It's not like that would make him happier. I think he came from High Ever, or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. Have you had someone close to you die? Not that I mean to pry, I'm just...
My entire family was murdered just recently. He knows that. But...
Oh, of course. How stupid of me to forget. Here I am going on and on about Duncan, and you... I am so sorry. Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
Maybe I'll go to Highever with you too when you go.
I'd like that. So would he, I think.
Alistair's our bro, man. Such a good character.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
What can a Templar do exactly?
Essentially, they're trained to fight. The Chantry would tell you that the Templars exist simply to defend. But don't let them fool you. They're an army. The other main purpose for a Templar is, of course, to hunt mages. To that end, we train in talents that drain mana and disrupt spells.
So can others learn these talents?
Perhaps, but there usually isn't much of an opportunity. The Chantry keeps a close rein on its Templars. We are given lyrium to help develop our magical talents, you see. Which means we become addicted. And since the Chantry controls the lyrium trade with the dwarves, well, I'm sure you can put two and two together.
Yeah, it's very, very... so you're addicted to this lyrium?
Thankfully, no. You only start receiving lyrium once you've taken your vows. You don't need lyrium in order to learn the Templar talents. Lyrium just makes Templars' talents more effective, or so I was told. Maybe it doesn't even do that. The Chantry usually doesn't let their Templars get away either, so they can spread their secrets. I'm a bit of an exception. Lucky me.
Yeah, it very much sounds like more of a controlling mechanism than anything. No. Talents become more effective with lyrium, but you have to stick with us to do it. Yeah. Again, just goes with the whole being repressed thing, like mages.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
Can you teach others to be a Templar?
I suppose I could. But I really would rather not. When the Grand Cleric let Duncan recruit me, she made me swear never to reveal Templar secrets outside of the Chantry. I'd rather not go back on my word.
Very well, I'll respect your word.
Ask me later, perhaps. Maybe I'll change my mind. This is not something small you're asking, after all.
There you go, so we're laying the seeds for unlocking that specialization as well.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
Tell me about the Grey Wardens.
Such as they are.
Where are the nearest Grey Wardens from here?
That's a good question. There's plenty in Orlais, but who knows where they might be found. And the nearest Orlesian city is weeks away. If we go north and cross the sea, there's bound to be some in the Free Marches. Again, however, I just don't know where. I don't know anything about Grey Wardens in other lands.
So is there a headquarters somewhere?
Here in Ferelden, there's our compound in Denerim at the palace, but that's it. Loghain will have control over that and be watching it, no doubt. Beyond that, the only place I know of is Weishaupt Fortress. That's the headquarters of all Grey Wardens in the Anderfels, 1,000 miles from here, but I've no idea how to even contact them. So unless we try to get back to the compound in Denerim, I suppose the answer is no. There's nowhere for us to go.
So happens now there's just two of us.
I imagine that eventually the Grey Wardens outside of Ferelden will wonder what's happened. Why there's no contact from Duncan or someone. They'll send someone eventually. Though who knows what Loghain's people in Denerim will tell them. Maybe they won't send anyone. We could try to contact them. But that would mean leaving Ferelden, and even if we did, they couldn't come back with us in time to stop the Blight. So that means whatever happens, it's up to us.
We're by ourselves. Will we need to start rebuilding the Order?
I mean, eventually we would have to use the joining to make more Grey Wardens, right? But I don't know how to do the joining, or what's involved. I know it involves lyrium and some other magic, and that it's really difficult to prepare, but that's it. Unless we can find out more about the joining, I guess we better get used to the idea that there might only be two of us for now. Until more come from elsewhere.
So we are very much the newbie recruits stuck in the deep end.
Just left? You mean just left Ferelden? I don't know. If there's an archdemon, however, we're supposed to be the only ones who can defeat it. And that means the Blight would grow unchecked. Eventually, other Grey Wardens in Orlais and other lands would hear about it, and they would come to fight it, but they wouldn't come in time to save Ferelden. There's no way. I'm not going anywhere.
I have no more questions.
About the Grey Wardens, anyhow. Fair enough. What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
How did you become a Grey Warden?
Same way you did. You drink some blood, you choke on it, and pass out. You haven't forgotten already, have you?
Very funny.
I do my best. What can I say? Let's see, I was in the Chantry before. I trained for many years to become a Templar, in fact. That's where I learned most of my skills.
You don't seem like the religious sort.
You're telling me I was banished to the kitchens to scour the pots more times than I can count. And that's a lot. I can count pretty high. The Grand Cleric didn't want to let me go. Duncan was forced to conscript me, actually, and was she ever furious when he did. I thought she was going to have us both arrested. I was lucky.
You think Duncan took pity on you?
I don't know. Maybe. When he came looking for recruits, I just remember praying fervently to the Maker that he would pick me. I'll always be thankful to Duncan for recruiting me. If it hadn't been for him, you know, I wouldn't have.
Okay, I shouldn't have brought him up.
No, it's... I'm sorry. I shouldn't be... It's fine. He died a hero. They all did. Come on, let's go. I think I'm done talking.
So yeah, Alistair is a very emotional character, which you can sort of understand. I believe he's around the same age as the human noble, which would make him about 20, 21-ish. So, you know, we're two very similar aged characters in this situation, so it is understandable.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
So you said this Arl Eamon raised you.
Oh, did I say that? I meant that dogs raised me. Giant slobbering dogs from the Anderfels. A whole pack of them, in fact.
That would explain the smell.
Well, it wasn't until I was 8 that I discovered you didn't have to lick yourself clean. Old habits die hard, you know.
Yep. That would explain the breath as well.
And my table manners, too. Though, come to think of it, they weren't all that different from the other Templars. Or did I dream all of that? Funny the dreams you'll have when you sleep on a cold, hard ground, isn't it?
I dream of... No, I can't say that. Yeah, I dream of becoming a Grey Warden. Oh, wait.
Point taken. Let's see, how do I explain this? I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind. My mother was a serving girl in Redcliffe Castle who died when I was very young. Arleman wasn't my father, but he took me in anyhow and put a roof over my head. He was good to me, and he didn't have to be. I respect the man, and I don't blame him anymore for sending me off to the Chantry once I was old enough.
He wasn't your father, so you know who is?
I know who I was told was my father. He died even before my mother did, anyhow. It isn't important. Arleman eventually married a young woman from Orlais, which caused all sorts of problems between him and the king because it was so soon after the war. But he loved her. Anyhow, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as his bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10, just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
One awful thing to do to a child.
Maybe. She felt threatened by my presence, I can see that now. I can't say I blame her. She wondered if the rumors were true herself, I bet. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there, and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
You were young.
And raised my dogs. Or I may as well have been, the way I acted. But maybe all young bastards act like that. I don't know. All I know is that the Arl is a good man, and well loved by the people. He also was King Caelan's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to see Loghain pay for what he did. Anyway, that's really all there is to the story.
And there you go. Alistair approves +4. So we're going to make a move, now we've spoken to every companion. Yep. We will take our usual squad.
Yes.
Yes.
No, not you, Stan. Sorry, mate.
Indeed.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. Stay though. And these are all the places we can go. So we have Soldiers Pass, which will come into effect. Redcliffe. We have Van Loren's Lands. Like Callanhad. We've got the Brisquillian outskirts. Denerim. We have Soldiers Peak, which was from Levy Drayden. And Orzammar. So first of all, we're going to go up here, and you'll see why soon. And I love the little blood splatter on the road that we're taking. We're not going to be in Denerim for long though. It's going to be a quick pit stop. And we've encountered something. Ah, Old Tegrin. Okay. Take the elf route. Awesome. Let's talk to Tegrin.
Have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegrin can get you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
What's going on in Orzammar?
There's two things I'm here for. Travel or trade. Understand?
Let's see this discount of yours. There you go, we're not getting anything out of him. So, we will take the Silver Sword of Mercy, painting of the Rebel Queen. We'll take the blue satin shoes. Again, they're all, what am I trying to say? They're all gifts for companions. If we've got anything we can sell to try and make some of our money back. I don't know if that's better or not, we'll sell that. I don't know if that's better than what Sten's wearing. We'll have to double check that. Other than that though, I think we're all good. Yeah, don't really see anything. No, okay, cool. That's all we really needed actually from Tegrin was the free gifts, because that will help us when it comes to our companions, so we can venture forth to Denerim. Go past Dragon's Peak. Make a quick little pit stop in here. Here we are, we're in Denerim's Market District. So I believe this is sort of like the capital of Ferelden, if I'm not mistaken. Speak to Sarah.
So what's the deal with you and him anyway? Dare I ask?
Him? Him who? Is this supposed to mean something to me?
You know exactly who I'm talking about, Mr. Let's Make Kissy Faces over there.
My. You are jealous, aren't you? Did I take your favorite Grey Warden away from you?
What? I'm not jealous. I'm horrified.
Those blushing cheeks of yours tell a different tale.
These blushing cheeks are terrified that you'll suck all the blood out of them once you're finished with him.
If I feel the need to suck on anything of yours, Alistair, you'll be the first to know.
That was so not what I meant.
Perhaps we should go and tell him together about your touching concerns. Perhaps he'll pay more attention to you if you ask nicely.
Uh-huh. I think we're done here.
Done before you started, in fact.
There we go. Two of our favourites arguing over us. How cute.
Good day.
No, we haven't got that quest yet. Okay. So, a few things I want to tackle. We will hit up the...
All men are the
We'll get back to her in a minute.
our Maker's hand.
We'll hit up the Chanter's board. Because look how many things we got here. All this XP and gold we're going to get. Okay, we'll just take everything. Yep. Perfect.
And the lowest slaves
Okay.
to the highest
We
slaves.
shall. Anything around here?
Who-
No. Awesome.
the least of
Right,
his
we will
children
talk
are
to these
bedded
people very,
and
very quickly.
cursed by- The one who repents, who has faith unshaken by the darkness of the world, and roasts not, nor gloats over the misfortunes of the weak, but takes delight in the Maker's law and creations.
Boasts. It's boasts, sister, not roasts.
She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction. The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next.
Peace, sister, peace. She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction.
The veil holds no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear of death, for the Maker shall be her beacon and her shield, her foundation and her...
There's no veal in the chant. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
I liked her version of the chant better.
Me too. I wonder why nobody ever taught me her version of the chant when I was a Templar.
Oh, hello, dear. Can we help you?
What she means is, in Andraste's name, be welcome.
Stop correcting me! What would Andraste do? That's what you should be concerned with, I say. Andraste was no fuss budget.
Perfect. What are you doing?
Praying for the good people of Denerim who've lost loved ones at Ostagar. It's usual to recite a stanza from Transfigurations when you pray for the departed.
It's usual to recite the stanza correctly.
But that's what I said.
Perfect. Can you tell me about... No, I don't remember the chant having any passages about bacon.
Andraste, deliver us. If her grace were to hear this...
I wouldn't mess up the words if you wouldn't keep interrupting me. Grand Cleric Elomena understands the importance of concentration, you know.
Her grace, may the Maker bless her heart, lost her hearing 20 years ago. If she doesn't catch your blasphemous mistakes, it's because she didn't hear them.
Never mind.
It is almost mealtime, isn't it?
Blessings of the Maker and of Andraste, his bride, upon you.
And there we go. So, yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to quickly run up here. There's so many things around here, as you can
If they
see.
even get anything here. I once got pickpocketed.
Nice. Right. We're going to try and run around. Because there's a big dude over there, and I don't really want to fight him yet. But we are going
Do
to
you
head
think
into...
they sell silk ribbons in that store? I've been meaning to spruce up my boots for the longest time.
And there we go. We are going to hit the Wonders of Thada's shop. So this is primarily a mage shop, where at a mage you can really kit them out, but there's one thing we're looking for in particular.
Welcome to the Wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
Browse this ways. There is a belt. Where is it? Take that. Where is the belt I need? Here we go. Increases experience from codexes. So, what it means is that I believe we get 25 XP extra for every single codex we pick up, which means obviously we'll rank up quicker, or level up I should say. So yeah, that is a very, very helpful piece of equipment. So let's get that on. So this is always my first go-to. Always my first go-to. Alistair, why aren't you wearing a necklace? That was a bit shit. No, I don't want to give you that. The archivist stash is what I need. Here we go. And then, as you'll see, as we collect the codexes, 75 XP now we get. So yeah, 50% extra XP just for clicking on things. Can't really argue with that. That's going to rank us up so quick.
Just as I... Is that an authentic chastened tribal fertility carving?
Cool. Yep. We'll take that. Grab the scroll if I can. Oh, and it's so much easier on PlayStation to touch these things. I can't even grab it. Oh my days. Come on. Come on. See, it's right fucking there. Come on. Okay, you know what? We'll grab that in a second. Let's grab this one first.
Yes?
No. Go away. Thank you. Nothing there. Right. Now, let's grab it. Why won't you let me pick you up?
Something
No.
on your mind?
No, Alistair. Go away. Oh, hang on. Where was the little clicky thing? It's... There we go. Did I get it? Uh-huh. This is what the entire episode's going to be. It's just me trying to... There we go. There we go. Right. Is there anything else? There is one more down here. Because yeah, this XP, all going to be worth it. Nothing in here? Nope. Double check there's nothing there. There is not. We are good. So let's do a quick little save. There we go. But the interesting thing about being a rogue is that there's a whole quest line you can actually get from being a rogue that is locked off to all other classes. But to really maximize it, you have to be able to pickpocket and have stealth. We don't have pickpocket in yet.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
There we go. That is something we will grab when we can next level up, I think. Just to help us out a bit. Because then we can start earning some more gold, because the stuff you can sell is worth a lot of money. Grave silver bowl, which we won't really need, but that's fine. And yeah, it also helps towards the task I was telling you guys about, or quest I was telling you guys about a couple of episodes ago about drawing 100% of the map. Is completely locked off if you don't be a rogue. So yeah, it's just something to look into. What do we have here? The Noble Tavern. So let's explore Jenna TV's home quick. Just looking to get as much codex as we can. Now we have that belt. We have a book there. No, because it's not loading. Come on. Come on. Where are you? Come on. Oh my days. So much easier on PlayStation. Come on. Nope.
Yes?
Done it again. Come on. Right, we'll come back to you. God damn it.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to go in there.
Sorry.
Yes. Nothing interesting there anyway.
Very suspicious, but we'll get to that soon. I want to pick up this bloody book first. It won't let me. God damn it. Fine, we'll get that one. Dragon cults. Because of course there are dragon cults. There are dragons. Let me pick up this bloody book, please. Come on. There we go, we'll go top down.
So you can get off my back?
Now let's move the camera back. How do I want the camera? There we go. That looks good. Right. I guess when in doubt, just go top down. We'll go into the tavern. Okay. Can I walk there? Okay. Seem to be dropping a few frames
Look at
for
what
some
that
reason.
woman's wearing. Is she drunk, or does she just have bad taste?
Perfect. Okay, speak to the bartender.
What can I get you, stranger?
Anyone need help? Maybe with something strictly not legal? There we go. Right. Get some more quests. There we go. Can we turn any of these in?
What can I get you, stranger?
Let me see what you have.
Right, I'll show you around.
I guess not yet. What do we want? We'll take the ale. I believe that's it. Yeah. Okay. Check some of these rooms.
You are very beautiful, Morrigan.
Tell me something I do not know.
But you are always dressed in such rags. It suits you, I suppose. A little tear here, a little rip there to show some skin. I understand. Maybe we could get you in a nice dress one day. Silk. No, maybe velvet. Velvet is heavier, better to guard against the cold in Ferelden. Dark red velvet. Yes. With gold embroidery. It should be cut low in the front, of course. We don't want to hide your features.
Stop looking at my breasts like that. 'Tis most disturbing.
You don't think so? And if it's cut low in the front, we must put your hair up. Show off that lovely neck.
You are insane. I would sooner let Alistair dress me.
It'll be fun, I promise. We'll get some shoes too. Shoes! We could go shopping together.
Oh, there we go.
I'll get on it.
Yep, Legend of Calenhad. Get everything. Oh, here we go. Oh. Okay, cool, but there's nothing to take. Sure, let's check some of the other rooms. I know there's one area.
Now's better than later.
Oh, there we go. In we go.
Got
Get
it.
that. Ravane, yep. Grab this chest.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Right. Yep, that's what I thought. Get the vase at least. There you go, got some nice stuff there. Okay. Oh. Okay. Not too bad. Let's check some other rooms. Pretty sure this at the back's locked. That's definitely locked,
Allow
yeah.
me. I could do that for you.
No, you've already proven that you can't, so just stop. Oh look, another book. Can't be forgetting that. I love how these ones are so easy to pick up, but the first two I struggle with so bad. What do we have in here?
I'll get on it.
Ah, the Crimson Oars, yes. I remember. Let's speak to the Blackstone Irregular. Okay. Anyway, 20 health pulses, no questions asked. I don't think I have 20.
Your efforts are greatly appreciated.
Oh, apparently I do. Well, you know, what did I complete? Oh, 20 health pulses. And 9.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Empty. Shit. Guess I need to buy some. I think he sold some.
What can I get you, stranger?
Let me see what you have.
Right, I'll show you around.
Thanks, mate. We'll take everything. Yeah, we'll take those 3 as well. Oh. I'd love to, but I can't afford it. Take that one at least, right? Then we can make Morgan make some. Let's leave here now until we can get our lock picking up. Okay, so we're going to have a quick little run around here. The Grey Warden poster. What do we have? Don't believe the lies. Friends of the Grey Wardens assemble. The hidden pearl holds the key to resistance. Griffins will rise again. There you go. Something's going on in the Griffin, I guess. Where was that
Been out to
thing?
the market.
Here we go.
To be had.
Sergeant Kylon. Let's go speak to him.
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
How do you know who I am?
Your likeness was passed around to the senior guardsman at the palace. I must say, the sketch didn't do you much justice.
Oh, thanks.
Don't worry. Even if I believed the official story of what happened at Ostagar, I'm no fool. If I asked my men to apprehend you, they'd all run and cry big sobby tears in their courtesans' bosoms and leave me all alone to be skewered. Don't disturb the peace in the market, and that's well enough for me.
I mean, we can do that. Actually, do you need any help?
What? You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous.
What do you need me to do?
The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy.
We can do that. Sign me up, Sergeant.
Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
There you go. If he's willing to help us, we'll help him. That only seems fair. A hooded courier.
Leave me to my business.
Well, okay then. Someone's grumpy. Lesser Wombat, we will take that. Got a nice little body bag around here. Great.
He came at me! It's not my fault! Why do you come at me?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, they got to learn not to mess with me.
Oh, shut up.
Us, right? I mean...
Right. Mages Collective.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
How can I help you?
Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
I'll take a look at these requests.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Makers smile upon you.
There you go, getting some more quests. Yeah, we'll just take all of these. The more quests, the more gold, the more XP, the happier we are. Okay, let's go dump that body we're carrying. Because, of course, we're carrying a body.
All men are the work of our maker.
Yep, go dump it in here. Come on, let me dump you. Yep, dump the bag. Perfect. Okay. And then some of those mages ones we can do are just like marking blood mages doors, like this one.
I know the chance.
We'll do this very quickly. And we'll mark this door. There you go, that has been achieved.
So
Now,
what's the deal with you and him anyway?
we've already heard
Dare
this.
I ask?
Him? Yes.
I'm sorry to tell you, no, I have a letter from you for the Blackstone Irregulars.
All right. Let me take a look. Why? What did he do to deserve this?
We don't need to be the bearer of bad news, sod that. This guy, Slim Coldry, is the rogue I was thinking about, where we can get the special tasks from, which until we learn to pickpocket, we're not even going to trigger.
Now's better than later.
They'll lock us out, and it's not worth it. But this stuff over here, look at all these lovely chests,
Allow me.
which is locked.
I could do that for you.
Which is locked. Oh, I don't want to trigger Salandri. I think I have.
I recognize
Yep.
you.
Shit.
From Ostagar. Andraste's blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Kalen. I demand satisfaction, sir.
Right. Intimidate. Lower your voice or I'll silence it permanently.
I have heard of the Grey Warden's prowess, and you seem more capable than you did at Ostagar. I won't throw my life away. Too many people depend on me, and I doubt guards would pose any challenge to you. But by word and deed here you condemn yourself, sir.
Dwarven
There we go, that gets rid of him before we end up in a fight with someone way above our pay grade.
Find better.
That's the joys of being great at coercion.
All right,
Let's
all right.
open this. Get throw stock. Move out the way, Liliana, thank you. Right.
Dwarven craft.
Gorham.
Welcome, welcome. We sell only the strongest dwarven steel, folded over 100 times in the forges of Orzammar. In times like this, surely your group could use some extra protection on the road.
Show me what you have.
Every piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in Denerim.
Fantastic. Question is, what do you have? Nice swords. I don't really want to spend any money yet, that's the problem. Lurker manual, we won't need that. Okay.
Dwarven
stuff,
crafts.
that's fine. I
dwarven
forgot.
crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
It is fine.
Find better.
Talk to Master Initiatio.
Another visitor, Maestro. Enjoy browsing my wares.
Who are you?
Master Trader Ignacio, at your service, good sir. My cousin and I have trade connections all along the seaways. We have furniture, silks, carvings, and much more. Caesar handles the trade stock, I handle other affairs.
What affairs are those?
Business deals, meetings. Caesar makes it so I am free of the day-to-day concerns of our store.
Do you need any help?
No. Not yet. Perhaps one day.
Well, there we go.
Luck be to you, Warden.
Okay, we will grab this book. I'm going to save just because we seem to be lagging again. Oh, that was wrong. There we go. And I'm really worried the game is just going to crash. So I'd rather save, so at least the footage is safe. Let's grab this chest if we can.
Now's better than later.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
We can't. Okay, and that is mostly this place dealt with as far as I want to at the moment. So, let's head to the door, and what we're going to do is probably tackle a few side quests, and then we're going to make our way to Redcliffe. So, please stop lagging. You know what? We'll just end the episode here and let the game relax a bit. So, if you have enjoyed the episode, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, it helps me out greatly, and I'll see you in the next one hopefully. Bye guys.